All right, the next thing I want to talk about are some regulations. The first one is something that was fairly recent, issued by the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. They had proposed some time ago to ban non-compete agreements. Now, this was my very first experience in law school, was having to write a brief on was a non-compete valid. Non-competes basically are something where your employer says, I hire you, you work for me, you can't quit here and go work for my competitor that it works, 2 doors down. Non-competes generally had to be reasonable in geography and reasonable in time. The FTC is now saying you can't do them at all. Beyond this, now, by the way, this goes into effect in September. So they've issued the final regulations, and they are effective in September. There's 560 pages. So I've posted that for you. When you need some good bedtime reading, feel free to download that 560 pages. The regs aim to ban non-compete clauses in all employment agreements. It also, though, this is what's important to me, it also impacts confidentiality, non-disclosure agreements, and non-solicitation agreements. So if you were working for, my brother's firm, for example, many of you work with Chris at WEG, Wealth Enhancement Group. He used to be AMR, now they've merged with WEG. It's a great company and they're doing great things. But if Chris decided to leave WEG, under this rule, traditionally, they'd have a non-compete. You can't just leave us, take our clients, you can't solicit our clients to come with you. You can't disclose our techniques and software to anybody else, and you can't compete with us. All of those things are banned under this proposed rule. Now, that puts a real chill on many small businesses that have proprietary techniques and strategies. They will not be able to protect those. I'm going to skip ahead just a little bit, but basically, if you are employed, this may be an advantage to you. If you're an employer, this is a real problem for you. You may want to look at enhancing employee retention strategies. You might also want to be expecting increased competition, perhaps from your own employees.